accurate local forecast starts now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
I was outside for most of today, and it was nice until the winds hit. And that was right around, I'd say, lunchtime, 2 o'clock this afternoon. All of a sudden, we felt this rush of colder air, and that's the beginning. But it's really just a 24-hour period of temperatures that are going to be noticeably colder, indeed. As we still have some snow left over, and we had Brett Thacker, Christy Shields, and Dan Tomaso throughout the weekend, keeping an eye on Saturday snow and Sunday snow. We'll see if we can add any more on top of that. That's not going to be until next weekend, and there's plenty to talk about this week. I don't want to jump ahead with lots of uncertainty for the weekend. Let's talk about what we see now. And yes, there's a reason why I'm showing you the sunset. With the clear skies that's happening right now, we do have that chance of viewing northern lights, which is very impressive. And I want to get to that in a minute. But first, you also have to deal with the cold if you would want to see it. We've got Halifax, an air temperature of 28, and what it feels like with the breeze. And I would say it is more like a breeze. And we aren't seeing very strong winds right now, but it certainly feels cold. York, Waynesboro, Newville, air temperatures and what it feels like when you get, right now winds are closer to about 10 miles an hour. So as we see here, we're right around freezing. That's not that bad, but you can see the core of the cold is off to the north. Milwaukee and Toledo, Minneapolis, Marquette, all single digits. And these are air temperatures. A lot of the times I try to just stick with the air temperatures so we don't confuse the wind chills at the same time. So that's what it looks like. And with the winds here tonight and the air temperatures dropping down in the single digits, especially to the west, that's where you're seeing the cold weather advisories. So it's not necessarily over top of us, but there are cold weather advisories just kind of horseshoeing around us where wind chills are expected to be anywhere from 5 below to 15 below. Satellite and radar shows that we have clearing skies. And again, I want to highlight, this is a pretty significant. When we're looking at a G4 geomagnetic storm, you're thinking, okay, what's that mean? This is actually one of the strongest geomagnetic storms we've seen in over 20 years. So overhead, yeah, tonight's aurora viewing, we may not be overhead, but we have a very good chance of, again, using our phones. Remember to turn it on to night mode, and we have perhaps a really good opportunity with the clear skies. What about the rest of this week? For the most part, other than the very cold air tomorrow, it's pretty quiet until we get into the weekend. Now, if you've been watching us, we've been talking about chances for snow, and yes, it was first showing Saturday, now it's showing more Sunday. So you can see there's a lot of uncertainty involved. What seems to be the case right now about the weekend is the majority of this system looks to be 2 hours south. So if we were to tap into any snow, and I tried to really emphasize if, we're going to be on the northern flank. It doesn't look like we're going to be set to be getting some big snow, but I would say in the Carolinas they need to be paying closer attention.
Oh. All right, very good. Well, coming up, I get a cameo appearance on